So the Colts are up 28.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Hold Jim some in the winter in Fortnite or in
Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
So
but in order to get the separation that you just talked
Preston,
about,
change
things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. No gain on the play there.
Do you see how
Second
tough
down.
the grid is probably going to be in
Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
They'll come out in the
I
pistol.
expect Minnesota Wild fans, because,
and they'll run it here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Oh, God.
That was everybody else. That wasn't me, motherfucker.
Yeah,
he's just here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No, so okay, so because of how everything is going, I think relegation is not going to be a thing because with since it's a brand new league, we're still working the kinks out of everything. So on Sunday night, we'll probably have
if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Me, Bucknose, Damage, Apex, Doll, Breezy, Minnesota Wild Fan, CKT.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked
I
away
didn't think about that though. Because if we keep our races at like noon for me, I don't know what time it is like worldwide, but it's noon for me. People are going to be encouraged.
In this situation, you want to take away
Sunday
any
night.
chance and they have any decision to make on 4th down, but things happen
What
so
time is that?
quickly
Like 8
in the end zone in this compressed area of the field.
At the same time,
that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So 8:30 Eastern.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road.
So I don't know if we're going to be able to make those.
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up in there. We can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them
and the races would be about like an hour and a half.
Okay, but you were able to do the Germany race just
We have to
fine.
find out if that's going to happen. But the first part went to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
We'll work something out. We will work something out because Doll is saying that Sunday nights work a lot better and all that. And if you
If it can be
notice,
like late Sunday afternoon, that will work for us.
well, I plan on doing them Sunday nights.
Like, if you do it, even push it an hour back, like 7 Eastern to 4 o'clock for me would be good.
Okay, so we do them, okay, which actually might be a fine, like I'm fine doing that. Because football season will be over and all that stuff, so I'm actually fine doing that. So if we have me, Bucknose, Damage, Apex, Doll, Breezy, Minnesota Wild Fan, CKT, Impulse, Greco, Seville Pie, Laser Runner, Masashiro, Racer X, Get That Money and Run, Hefty Bag, Sniper Pig, Man, Fiji, and Sinister Owl.
CKT bad.
No, he's like, see, it's just kind of funny how some of you guys are so much better in F1 cars than F2.
I don't know why he's bad in F1 cars.
Like, I'm just saying, like, with you and me and Apex and Damage and adding Bulk Nose and Draco and Impulse and Simplify and
Impulse is slow, but he's really chill.
Oh, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, like, you can't have a champ, championship driver in every single
abandoning things during a
you
game.
gotta have
Here we go in the second half. I think it's time to change things up.
Yeah.
Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it
chaotic
that way.
24/7.
There really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough third down awaits them.
So that's why, like,
most don't tell me that I'm a midfield driver. This motherfucker is a back in the midfield driver in F2.
who?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Because he DNF. Because he DNF.
And he's finally taken
This
down,
motherfucker would literally finish, like, if he wouldn't have spun out so many times, he would have finished in second. If Greco didn't hit him on that lap, he would have finished in second. Like, Breezy would have gotten second. Like, Preston would have finished second if Greco didn't do some dirty ass shit.
To help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up, and don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner...
I was already off track, giving him so much room, and he literally ran me off track.
All game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time.
I can't. He's giving me a ball.
Maybe change what they do on offense.
No, I'm being dead ass. He's so fucking stupid.
And that is incomplete.
It's so complete.
Did you really mute him?
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today.
You guys, bro.
He's probably gonna leave with 30 now, so.
No. I love Paul.
And
I
this will
don't
be
want
up to the
Paul when
ruling
he
of the
makes
side
dumb
judge
shit
here.
up that doesn't
He
make
says
any
it crossed
sense.
out of bounds at the 16-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half, but let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime.
What did I say to you?
A few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly.
No, it was more of, yeah, you're bum, you caused the wreck, when literally every single thing that showed was him wrecking it. But you just don't use your fucking brain, dude.
Offensive line this week, they were pretty ecstatic. Well, they should be ecstatic again.
And we had that meeting with them because of how they played last week. I thought it was your idea. It was brilliant to say, let's bring the big guys in.
Watch these two
Let's talk to the
Oh, your
guys.
hair's
How did they
greasy
pull
as hell when you walk
Because
down.
problems in getting to the offensive backfield. They were getting downfield, getting the second, third level, creating extra blocks. We're seeing that again
you
this
do
week.
realize that none of your family members know how to cook, and your dad does everything because your mom doesn't know how to do shit?
Great about what he's prepared.
Absolutely. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
What is this?
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner
walking
afterwards.
around.
But after a play like that, he may
Aren't
tell
you guys
him,
like
instead of
lovers?
getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And
Preston, I
incomplete.
sent
He
you
had
the
nowhere to throw,
videos
so
of
he
why
just tossed it
Greco
away.
got the
But that
penalty,
brings
and
up
you'll see
fourth.
why.
Oh, I know why you got a penalty.
The
Oh,
Colts send
did
out their
you already
punter
watch
as
those
he's on to kick it
videos?
away.
Yeah.
That was bad. Like, he literally accelerated back
He's
into the
averaging
line.
just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Oh,
This
you
is
got
taken
blocked
at the
there.
23. Give him 11 yards that time
Damn
on the return. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time out they punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
Well, I'm
There
sending you
always
the
is when you're punting the
videos
football
now.
away. It doesn't sound like it because you're
Greco
giving it
got
up.
the penalty.
You've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
So 2nd and 10 here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
I have 4 of them.
Go here. He lost the football.
So the Lions just got sacked for a 3rd and 24.
On plays like this with a ball free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Lions are down 28 to 20, and
everyone
it
else
was
is trying to
2nd
execute
and
what
10.
they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
And now
looking
it's
in the other
3rd and
direction
24.
downfield or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the
I'm not
team
really
is
gonna make
able
it a
to
year.
come up with the
Like
ball.
4 games.
Paul, I just sent you the video of why Greco received.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Lions just got sacked again.
They overloaded that time of the safety
4th
blitz,
and
and he winds up being
31.
dropped for a loss
Jesus
of
Christ, the
7.
Lions have been
Well,
sacked
certainly some
6
teams are not
times.
intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
In the first video, it's from Mida. In the first video, you will see
Here
what
comes the Lions punter
Greco
now.
does.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You don't see the McLaren?
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one
No,
away.
the first video is on
Taking
Twitch
it about
that I
the
sent
36.
you. That's from Mida.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that.
That's
Officially,
what I'm saying.
give him 15.
I was telling Mida, I was like,
Offense,
you
they're
need
gonna have
to
excellent field
drive in a
position. They
different
take
What
over
does he
the
drive?
first
3rd
and 10 on the
person?
short side
Chase,
of the field.
yeah.
Here comes the Indianapolis
He
offense now
drives
as they
Chase
get set to
Cameron.
take
Like,
over.
you
They
need to
got the
change
lead
that.
last time, had to punt it though. That's
Dude,
the key to this
it's
drive.
fucking,
I
oh
think
my
it's
god.
leverage.
Okay, so I play NASCAR a lot, obviously. And NASCAR is unplayable if you don't use either Hood or Chase.
Oh, yeah,
I
I
tried to-
agree.
I tried to play Chase when I first got F1, and that shit is unplayable. It feels like you're driving in slow motion.
I agree. Like, I can only play in Chase and NAS. And
timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
makes sense,
this one's going the other
for
way.
some reason. Like, it works in that, but in F1,
I think it's just a problem with that one game.
And Detroit getting
It feels
set
like
to
you're
go
in slow
now.
motion.
yeah.
Like, if they fixed it where it wasn't going slow motion. Actually, I don't know, because you would still be going too fast, and it'd be, like, pretty crazy, so.
So, Paul, did you see how Greco got the penalty?
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Found a little room there as
He
he's up to
literally
about the 37.
accelerated
Give him
off
5 on
of
the carry there, and it'll be
the wall
second down.
into the
He's
line
going to
of
struggle
fire.
this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no game.
He's in the clear.
By the way, how old is he?
And a good swarm to the football
old is
defensively as they get him down at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him
And
with
then
a
watch
3rd
the
and 3.
Nile video, and you'll see that you'll see that
3
he got
yards left
into
to grab here on
Luis
3rd
and
down.
Dahl. Like, he literally got in the way of Luis and Dahl.
How old is... How old is...
To throw.
How old is
And a quick
Victor?
throw here, that's complete.
I don't know.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They stop him
Like-
for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first
Yeah,
down, but I
well,
have to say, I
he-
do like
like,
the call. I
he
like
had
what they were
nowhere to
trying
go.
to do.
Like,
Try and hit your
he-
receiver
like,
on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short
Greco
of
and
the first.
Connor literally got in their way. No, you will literally see in that Twitch video that, like, Greco literally accelerated
not what he was hoping for
did
there,
a
as this will hit
donut in front of
He went
everyone.
full throttle reverse
and now
into the
Indianapolis set to
race.
take the field.
And then he went like full throttle, like did a donut in front of everyone. Like he literally like got in the way of Luis and Dahl. Like he fucked up Luis and Dahl badly. And now.
And they'll go on the ground. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I think his IQ was
a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And then he tried telling us, like, oh, it wasn't my fault. Okay, yeah, that's why Bachman got a penalty as well, but you also accelerated into everybody after you were wrecked. Like, yes, it sucks you got wrecked, but you still need to, like, wait and let everybody through. Like, yes, it sucks. Like, I understand that the dive bomb was not your fault and you got wrecked out, but you still need to let everyone go when you're facing the wrong way on the fucking track.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
I don't know why
Ordinarily,
he
we
did
look
that.
at the
It's
offense
like,
and say,
dude,
what's
like,
going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the
like,
defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And since it was his first penalty of the year, like, I'm not going to. Connor is on a race suspension. Like, he's literally, and I might replace him anyway because, like, fuck it.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
It's going to be one of those nights you're going to wake up naked, not knowing what happened.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
It's going to be one of those nights for you. You're going to wake up naked and not know how you got there.
Do you know how hard it is to jerk off when
They
you're
were in
drunk?
sync, weren't they? Three-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end.
Never
Nice
tried.
completion, just like they do it in practice.
You get whiskey dick.
2nd and 5.
I don't know, you're like a racehorse stick. Just oozing out.
On play action, they'll throw.
Paul's trying to take fucking
And
sneak
he's
this
just
week.
going
I
to
get
get rid
it.
of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Exactly, let's sneak this.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's
literally
tackled
have
right at the 10.
425 passing
It'll be
yards,
first
but
and
they're
goal
still
as we
down
come
20 to
back.
28
We'll
at
return
the
with
end of
more
the
after
third
this
quarter.
break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here
The
on
Lions are
EA
trash.
Sports.
No
It's
one
the
scored
Lions
in the
trailing,
third
but with
quarter. That
possession
was the
of the football as we get
boringest
set
third
to
quarter
bring you the
I've ever
fourth
seen in
quarter.
my whole entire life. Chris Johnson has 7 receptions for 138 yards.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris Johnson.
No gain on the play that
He's
time.
a
It
old
sets up
roommate
2nd
of
and
mine.
goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
That was a good job by
Yes,
the
he is
defense
black.
swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're
No,
number 2
literally,
against the
like,
run.
hold
he
on,
takes this
touchdown
one in
Lions.
for
The
a
Lions
touchdown.
just
I love how we
scored.
can be racist.
Their
I know we
dangerous
can
wide
get in the league chat,
receiver
and if
with
we're
his
racist,
second
we get
TD
banned.
of the game, his 6th on the year.
None
And the
of you-
Lions are a
you
2-point
can't
conversion
play.
away from tying this game.
I know Paul
People
Revere
just
talked
need to
about
lighten
by
up,
land
dude.
or by
Like,
sea, right? You know, one by
they
land,
take
2
shit
by
too
sea. He
serious.
didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't
Yeah,
we?
I
That's 2
understand,
touchdowns so
like,
far in this game.
I want
So-
everyone to
That
know,
one
like,
from.
And, you know,
once
every
a
now
year
and then
got
actually
buttered over a
listened in
fucking
history
meme.
class.
Imagine. Like, you get buttered over a meme, that just shows you're a solid
I
bitch.
like that you fit that in.
So,
You
Lions,
know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So they
well,
got the
because
6,
I
now
just
the
needed to
extra
make
2.
sure, well, that
on
was
the
at a very
conversion.
sensitive
Still time
time
to
with
work on the
everything
clock, but
that
they
was
wanted to
going
tie now,
on.
and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get
Yeah.
it done, get the game tied. Now your
Everyone's
team has
still
the
in
momentum,
high
and you're
gears.
staring across the field saying, let's see if you can
No.
match us.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start.
Okay, but
This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's falling off center.
Okay, once he feels bad, and his teammate doesn't even so I don't get matters.
Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked
okay,
in,
so
right? Rocking and rolling.
Lions scored the 2-point conversion.
Lions
and Colts are tied 28-28.
Well, that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up
Who
for them
is
moving forward as they begin the drive.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Like, that's Niles' full-time driver?
And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
What happened to Brembo?
Work.
Third down now following the completed pass.
Brembo's cool and all, but, like, he's fucking terrible, dude.
No,
he's dirty,
like... No, it's not that he's dirty, he just doesn't, he's not really good at track awareness, like, and I don't mean like track awareness, I mean more like driver awareness, and I got to experience that firsthand.
You need to tell Paul about driver awareness.
You find a way to pick up first downs.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here, press
I was
coverage, look
bored, I don't
defensively.
want to race.
Not only that, he collected
They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
I
everyone
mean,
is in sync right there.
You
Obviously,
could kick me in the league, it wouldn't affect me any.
Leverage,
I want
athleticism,
Preston
they
in the
created
league.
some nice
Like,
space for him.
Preston, like, I wouldn't have started this league, like, if it wasn't for them.
And to give this time to the tailback.
Thank you.
Ooh, with a juke. Still
Yeah, it was me, August, and Dahl, and
taking
Keegan.
it across
The entire
midfield and
starting.
inside the 45.
No, August started the league and he was like, I'm going to have a race this Saturday with only 4 guys. And I'm like, you do know that we need more than 4 motherfuckers to have a league, right? Like, and then that one day where August was being, yeah, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to start my own league, and that's what I'm going to do, and I have over 40 drivers who want to be in the league, so fuck you, August.
I feel like if you did let August back in, though, I mean, I feel like you would be okay with letting him back in, but if the other drivers, I don't think they would take that very well. But if he was allowed to be back in, I feel like he would be a changed person and wouldn't do all that shit.
Don't want him in the league ever.
Well, yeah, that's my point.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
He could take over the.
When you find that kind of yardage,
I don't know
you
what
couldn't
seat
be
he
more
could take
confident
over.
as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're gonna
No,
go back
every
and tell
seat
your
is
offensive
pretty much
coordinator,
with
I'd like to
Sniper
keep carrying
Pig
it,
and
thank you.
Racer X filling
Here's the
those
7th
seats.
play of this
Like, we
drive.
pretty
This is
much
3rd
got
and 4.
everyone who's committed. And then once we switch to Sunday nights, like, we're like committed as fuck.
And he's going to have the first down.
Like, RF1 grid next year is going to be fucking competitive as shit.
Since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense.
But Dahl, I will, Preston, I will make sure that I have you in the Red Bull for next year, for sure. Like, I'm already letting you, like, next year, like, you're gonna be in the Red Bull. Like, that's pretty much a guarantee. Well, no, yeah, like, the guarantee that me and the Ferrari, you in the Red Bull. Like, that's like the only guarantee.
Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 8.
And I'm gonna let you choose your team.
I'll probably keep Dahl if he wants to do 60.
Cause like I was talking to Dole and he says you guys got like a great thing going, like, and you guys like mesh really well, and that's why I put you guys as a team anyway.
We do. Just it needs to be more of we consistently put the Williams in 4 and 5, not 1 in 2nd and the other in 13.
I know, which has been the trend of you guys.
And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
Bahrain, I put it in P11. He put it in P2. At Australia, I put it in P3. He put it in P9.
No,
we
he
both
put it
DNF because we didn't
in
feel like racing.
P7. He was in P7.
P7 is still good. I'll take P7. And then, what's the other race? China. I put it in P2 or P3, and he put it in P11 or 12.
Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
4 points in the China race.
No, he didn't.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time,
1 point.
They're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if
Wow,
you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard.
I put him in the league in
into the end zone.
2021 or 2022, so yeah, he's still in the league. Because this is Madden 17, well, the Ohio State University.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And I know my Browns play the Colts tomorrow, and I'm excited about that.
Yeah, my Cardinals played the Raiders and got cleaned.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm actually worried about Kyle.
Sideline throw, it's complete.
I'm worried about the
Nice job
line.
there,
It wasn't.
keeping the toes inbounds.
So the Lions couldn't
I
convert
think
on
the
third
training
and
and
5. They
practice
got
broke
fourth
down on that
and
play
inches
because
with 8
he simply
minutes to
didn't
go.
run the
Let's
route
just
deep
punt.
enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
That's third down 101. You got to
Oh,
go to the
what
marker, know where it
position do you want
is.
to be, and what your number do you want to do? You can't
Number
be
4, that's
the
an
Lions
ugly ass
punter
number for the
now.
secondary.
He's on
Yeah.
here
You
to punt
can't
it
be
away.
number 4. That's college shit. Okay, but that's
Okay,
base.
it's not the NFL. You gotta be like 20 through 40.
Yeah,
20
you
through
gotta be
45.
20
This is
through
taken at about the
45,
14.
yeah.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they
27?
did give up 10 on the return. And the Colts
You
are
want to be in the
offense
27
here,
club?
first and 10.
Oh, you better start
Here
making
comes the
SoundCloud.
Indianapolis
SoundCloud,
offense now
bro.
as they get set to take over. That
You
last
better
drive
be-
was a good mix.
you
Run,
better
pass,
start
run,
doing
pass.
heroin.
Defense on their toes.
It's like, yeah,
And what really
it's like
helps
a
out in a big
group that all the
way is when
rappers
you're
have,
doing
and they
the
call it the
run-pass
27
mix
Club,
and
and their
everything's
goal is to
working.
make it past
That means that
27.
they're
And
guessing wrong every
so
time on
far,
defense. They think you're going to pass when
X,
you run,
who
and
else?
vice versa. I would continue
X,
that,
Kurt
and when
Cobain
they
started
finally
it.
draw a beat on you,
Amy
maybe you mix it up a
There's
little bit with
Mac
play action
Miller's
and throw
in
the
it.
ball.
And will they
Janis
maintain
Joplin.
that balance? Time to find out.
Yep.
Got to give credit where
They
it's
all
due.
died before they were
Really nice
27.
defense on that play.
They
The
all
pitch and
died
catch
at
was successful,
27.
but not any run after it.
Jimmy, wait.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Third down now following the run. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Let's see. Who will go?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side
Amy
of the ball, but
Winehouse.
for the guys on the
Cobain,
offensive
Amy
line, they're doing a nice
Winehouse.
job of trying to protect their passer.
Pat
But when a guy
Tillman
hops
got
in
it
the air
27?
and goes airborne to
Holy
try and knock
shit.
one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact,
Robert
and try and get his
Johnson.
arms out of the sky.
So the Colts just had to punt the ball. The Lions get the ball back. Colts got a face mask on the punt return, so the Lions
And the
will start
dreaded
their
face mask
position at
penalty,
Colts
that's
on
going to cost him
44
15
yard
yards.
line.
And it's such a
Down
dangerous
35
play.
28.
Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards
Other
is the
news,
right call.
the Giants are up 42-28 on the Cowboys. Jets are beating the Patriots 38-22.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
No, you need to be awake for the Spanish Grand Prix.
Sleeping sounds good though.
I'm gonna call you so many times. I'm gonna call you and Paul
Fresh
so
set
many
of downs
times.
here.
I'll be okay, guys. I'm on a school sleep schedule, dude. Like, school sleep schedules are so ass because no matter how late you go to bed, you'll still wake up bright and early at 7:30.
I know.
And he had a nifty little deke juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter.
So, Austin
I know
Butcher
it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an
Ravens
okay
are up
game.
42-10
And seeing
against
nowhere
the
to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire
5
game,
minutes to go,
then his pass defense is going to be
line.
excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
And they do. They threw a pass to
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
He's an old teammate of mine.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. Lions going to shotgun formation. They run the ball to Jalen
dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Jalen Duncan has literally ran for 13 carries and 14 yards.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A
3rd
nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
4 minutes left to go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And he throws the ball away because
decision there.
of
No one
pressure.
open. He just throws it away.
So we're here.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Huh?
In your opinion, what's the
So on
worst team in
4th
the
down,
MLB?
out trots the kicker in a
In
big
the
spot
MLB,
here.
either the Orioles or the Tigers.
And his kick is indeed good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Yeah, we're starting.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied, but in the 4th quarter,
I think the Tigers, well, the Orioles are bad as shit too, but the Tigers are on another level.
It'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
So Lions took a field goal. They're down 35 to 31.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily
the Colts have over 200 yards.
Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here. Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. That I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a handoff here to his running back. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
This has been a pretty fun game to watch.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. They'll set up to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Don't get the
4
first
yards
one,
on the
so they gotta
pickup, and
pump the
that'll
ball
bring
away
up
on
4th
4th
down.
and 2 to
The
the
Colts
line.
send out their punter as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock.
2 minutes
kept
left,
him short of the marker.
2:25 left in the fourth quarter. Can the Lions do anything? 35 to 31.
Detroit getting set to go now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Urinating free.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Urinating trees, though?
The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one.
That was me.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves to James.
First down. 2-minute warning.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game.
He's overrated as shit. He's overrated.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Lions are down 31 to 35 against the Colts.
All defense wins championships. Yes. No, more receiver wins than kicker wins.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Can the Lions win this game?
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Back to throw. Surveying the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
I really don't care for it.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I don't give a shit. Because really
back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw.
Besides me,
he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now second down. Second down following the incompletion.
I like it. I swear to God.
He's back to throw.
Yeah, I swear to God, yes, that's what happened.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
37-year-old.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Yeah,
just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So, whatever.
How did that happen?
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
I don't want to talk about it, but I'm just saying it's in the past.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw again. He's got time in the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's third.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all of those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Holy shit, I didn't realize it was fourth down. 4th and 11, 30 seconds to go. What are the Lions going to do?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Hold on, Peter. I have one more question.
And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it.
Did you
with
like press
such
charges
time
against him?
remaining,
Yeah.
and it would appear the Colts are going to win the football game. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they've kind of got a situation here. Still 3 timeouts defensively, so maybe you try to run a play.
And if you do, you do it as safe as possible. And I think maybe even quarterback sneak. Take care of the football and make sure that clock starts to run before they call the timeout.
We'll see what they do. And he'll be limited to. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call the timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Like it was. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah. So. But yes, I was
Second down following the run
when I was 18 years old.
So he gave you a work for the booty and
give it to
everything?
him right up the gut. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
With a gun to my
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
What have I been
defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And he'll give it here to his running back.
No,
and he is going to lose yardage here. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
You're good.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
By the way, Austin
away.
Butcher
It's
has thrown
another
for 530 yards, and they're going to lose this game.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
Yards, and he's going to lose this fucking game.
And tough starting field position here. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally, someone said, let's try to put a stop to it and put people on it.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Colts, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Detroit, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indianapolis.